Hello, this is Lexabyte.
And this is Jeff.
And,
Hi.
and today we bring you the actual Halloween episode.
Well, depends on your definition of actual. It's gonna be like mid-November.
Look, you hear that sound? That is the sound of horror.
I can't actually hear the sound.
Oh, right, you don't even have the thing.
I need to put an earbud in.
Yes.
Ooh, I see. That is definitely the sound of horror.
Yes.
It's
So,
a horrifying sound.
this is The Consuming Shadow. It is a game by Yahtzee Croshaw. The zero
game
punctuation
reviewer
die.
person.
Yes. Yes. He does video games, and he does other things.
I think I have seen him play this ever, but I don't quite know how it works.
It is...
So he's gonna get to explain. Also, we should like...
Yeah. We're gonna
Are you playing it? Can you play it like this? Holy crap, you can. Shouldn't we be looking at the actual screen and not this, though?
Oh. Nah, this is fine.
Okay.
This is probably fine. So, I have unlocked 3 of the 4 characters. We're just
Scholar.
going... Yes, we're going to play...
Car, a gun, and 60 hours to save the world.
Of course, the best character is the warrior, but that's fine.
I mean, I can just... No, let's look at them. Go to the warrior. A two-fisted man of action in a world beyond his understanding. Plus enhanced melee ability. Plus special dodge move. Minus no gun. Minus wanted by the police.
That's fantastic, Jeff.
And then the next one. Ooh, the ministry man. Better resources, but delayed by bureaucracy. Plus full banishment ritual. Plus 100 pounds in cash. Oh, whoa. Minus 24-hour time limit. That's pretty huge, since the limit in this game is usually, what, like 60 hours or something?
Yes.
Something made me check for patterns in the runes. I don't know why, but I'm glad I did.
Okay, shut up.
A massive
No. A massive synchronization is coming, centered on Stonehenge, in roughly 60 hours.
Yeah, you're right. This is
For some reason, I cannot shake a sensation of deja vu. I have memories of assembling a ritual, fleeing through the darkened hallways, and firing a gun at something unimaginable. I feel like some distant part of me may have died this way. Hundreds of times, perhaps thousands. Well, there's nothing to it. Time to kill myself. No. Okay, I'm not reading it a second time. Okay, so I have leveled up 5 times from playing this game a lot, so we're going to...
You can increase your car speed based on where you were born?
Yes. And in fact, car speed is great, so... Also, using a controller is so useful for calibrating this. Okay, this is the best. I think the car speed cap is something at around, like... 16?
Are you just putting them all in the one spot?
I mean, that is a thing you can do.
It's a
and
lot.
it's probably encouraged. It's incentivized. Okay, here.
Oh, Yahtzee.
This one's perfect. Yes. He complained... Yes, the dude complained about sanity meters and then implemented a game with a sanity meter, so, you know. So here we are. So we put a little dipstick in our ear when we can find out how much sanity we have. Sanity is green colored, just so you know. Okay, perfect. More
sanity is green.
Yes, sanity is green.
The magician.
Random spell chance is actually not a bad thing.
How often does this random spell chance?
Every time you open an object, I think.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here. Yes, there, perfect. Okay. The night sky of July 13th, 2012.
2012.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
It's 20s. It's supposed to be the 20s. Anyways, play the game. Show our viewers.
That's confusing with like the regular 20s. In any case, you start and you get a text.
Cursed towns are the best place to find what you're looking for. If you want advice, start at Lawton and work it out from there.
Yes. So let's see. So we can select our destination.
Apparently, you're supposed to go
Yes.
to Lawton.
Yes. Well, not. I mean, you have the option. It reveals once you get about within 40 miles. Watch, I'll show you. Once you get within 40 miles of a town, it shows you. I mean, what it is. Green ones are good. There are places where you can go to the hospital, visit a shop, and purchase heroin.
You mean painkillers?
Sure. Actually, I think it's heroin.
60 hours left. You're doing the voice.
At first, I was ready to declare this town to be unblemished, but troubling signs have begun to emerge. In response to my questioning, a few residents seemed ready to give urgent account, only to think better of it, or be shushed into silence by another. The air is thick with an unaired secrets and unconfirmed suspicions manifesting as whispers, graffiti, and anonymous texts. This is a town paralyzed by an omnipresent darkness grown quietly and under everyone's feet, like a fungus. We are going to investigate further. On a hunch, I moved past the facade and explored the lower income neighborhoods. Finally, in a narrow alleyway, I found a young woman in a state of distress. Between whimpers, she spoke of having been captured by a cult based in an old church deep in an industrial district. With mutilated hands, she gestured in the direction of the building and begged me to find if there is anything left of her friend, captured the same day as her. I cannot in good conscience refuse. Time just keeps passing, but most of your time is going to be spent in the car anyway, since it fast forwards. I played the prototype of this game. In the prototype, you had 72 hours, but it was changed to 60 for the final release. Okay. Okay.
You may
I
wait.
have not actually. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay, I found out how to shoot the gun. Anxiety seems to be getting the better of me. I feel hot and nauseous as my hands won't stop shaking. Hopefully it will pass. Okay. Right. Okay. So, the dungeons are all randomly generated. Shut the fuck up. I have never played with the controller. Look, I fucked up my hands, and this is like the first time I grabbed the controller. Okay. Okay. There are 4 runes. There's Bati, Ang, Shm, Kz, and Ew.
That's 5.
What did I say?
4.
Well, yeah, 4 is the new 5. Okay. Yeah, so you heard that little ding?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you find like a thing you can search, it makes that ding. You can
2 entire pounds, huh?
Yes. There are 5 different kinds of areas aesthetically. There's like this place, the office. No.
Well, that's not good.
Yep.
Sorry, lady.
Well, it's best to explore the rest of the dungeons anyway. Oh. Hold on.
That's a bad noise. That's a bad noise.
After playing this game like
That's a bad...
50-ish times or so, the only thing that's still scary is that giant face.
Why is it coming after you?
One of the mysteries of this game. It's called the Overseer. The news of the death did not, it seems, come entirely unexpected to the poor soul waiting for my return, but they seemed to appreciate my efforts. As I made my excuses, they pressed a wallet into my hands, explaining it had been left behind by a previous visiting occult investigator.
So what did you get?
That.
The purple god is not the god attempting to invade. I know you're reading this, scholar. Your actions will have farther-reaching consequences than you can possibly imagine.
I think a normal dude wrote that, and they wrote it in their normal dude voice. Dude or dudette?
Dudette. The purple god is not the god attempting... No, okay.
No,
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Internet.
Yes, you are terrible. Why did you subject the internet to that?
Because I wanted to try.
So there is a banishment ritual. It has 4 runes. 3 of the runes can just be found in like clues in the places.
The rest is a logic puzzle, which is what makes this game amazing.
So you do remember this game?
Yeah.
Yes. So the purple god is not the invading god. So there are always 3 gods, And each one has a name, a color, rune, an aspect associated with them, and an agenda. One of the gods is helping the invading god, one is the invading god, and the third god is opposing the other two gods. Your job is to banish the invading god. If you banish either of the wrong gods, you're fucked. So you have to find the rune of like the right god. So yeah, the purple god is not the invader. There you go. Perfect. Yes.
But they could be aiding.
They can still be aiding. Yeah. Not the invading god.
Okay.
They could either be aiding or opposing. No, what am I doing? Gotta go back to the car.
It's okay.
Okay.
So you could go to Hobohope, which is green, or you could go to Sawwall, which you don't know.
I have 17 pounds. I could like buy things.
Okay.
Your anxiety goes away with time, but this is usually on the scale of hours. So you could Okay.
Ooh.
There's a risk reward to like opening texts.
What?
Yes. There's fighting on the streets of Bilston. They could use some hands-on assistance. If you have the time to sort this out, you won't go unrewarded. Okay, 1 second. So there. Sure.
You can get there eventually.
Yes. In the yeah, those are just like jobs. Enter the town. Yes. So yeah, see? Illegal drugs. You can fill your med kit. Yeah.
Go find supplies.
Yes. Oh, the time of day affects visibility. Oh, this is good. The pentagram is great. The pentagram is only beneficial, which is, you know, probably true to life. It's like witches. Witches are good. It's witchcraft.
Return to car.
Yeah.
Oh no, the
Armor piercers just go through
the illegal
enemies.
drugs increases your sanity, doesn't it?
Yes, temporarily.
What do you mean temporarily?
Well, it goes away.
I see.
It just gives you like some temporary sanity, so you can like better cope with the.
So where to now?
No, not here. We're gonna try to do that. We're gonna try to do that job.
Well,
so,
we gotta go to like Twinport first.
Yes, that's the fastest way to get there. I have a really fast car, which is great because it saves a lot of time, which means I can go to a lot of different places.
Open it.
I think that like car speed is one of the best things you can get. Sent you 9 from the petty cash to help fund the fight. Don't worry, it's on the taxpayer. T. T is probably a character from the other of Yahtzee's games. Trilby, who is a cat thief and then had
What?
encounters with many...
A cat thief?
A cat burglar?
Oh, cat burglar. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
Well, this is a nice place. I think you can just keep going, right?
Yeah. Yes, they are not...
Bilston. Monsters sighted. Rawr.
Okay, so 2.5 hours to get there? I am given cause to slow by some kind of fight on the road. It appears to be between a small group of loutish young men and another loutish young men and another prone individual they are kicking and spitting on. One of the youths instructs me not to interfere, stating that they have caught one of them. I can't get a clear look at the victim through the many attacking legs.
I mean, make them stop, right? This is gonna kill us, isn't it? I don't have enough information.
Having gotten between them and their sport, the thugs turn their attention to me. They work off their frustrations for a few minutes before growing bored with my refusal to cry out and going about their business. I painfully gather myself up and look for the entity I rescued. It, too, is gone, leaving only an unnatural-looking smear on the tarmac. Something about this has made me feel foolish.
Oh well.
Yes. You fucked up! You lost us 6 hit points. Oh, wow.
6 is not a lot of hit points.
Oh, yeah, It really isn't.
We were fine.
So it's nighttime now.
God, you're getting a lot of texts. Like a lot of texts.
Okay, just It's been hours in between, like, texts.
I guess. What does it say?
I've got reports of a sleeper cell in Sawal.
Sawal. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Needs cleanup sooner rather than later. Here's some extra cash in you if you're willing. Yeah, sure.
Alright, so Bilston.
Where is...
It's back the way we came.
I don't know. If you don't do a job in the allotted time, it turns into a bad town. Which, you know, is good for getting clues.
So enter the town.
It's like a little morality choice. As soon as I arrive, I see creatures of the shadows infesting the streets, attacking wantonly. The people are making a valiant effort to fight them off, but the struggle could go either way. I prepare to lend my efforts to the resistance.
Try not to die. You did it!
I've got a thing. Oh, more money. Thankfully, my...
That's such a small country. Sorry, speak.
Oh, fuck you. Thankfully, my small contribution has been enough to turn the tide.
You killed 2 people!
And I am able... What? I killed an entire 2 people, okay?
Well, yeah, but like... Either the people there were massively incompetent and unable to kill 2 people, or like... I don't know.
Look, I don't know. They have like a... They're like... I don't know. They're like...
I don't know.
English, they have a stiff upper lip, so maybe they were just tolerating the people spitting and vomiting upon them?
If you say so.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The local authorities are grateful, and when I none too discreetly mention the posed reward, they seem happy to pay it promptly. In any case, I have a lot of money now, so I'm going to spend it. Oh, this is the best. This is the best item.
What does it do?
Increases loot.
Oh, that sounds great.
It is amazing.
Also, you should probably like fill up your medkit some.
Yeah. Hollow points deal double damage. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm going to purchase a syringe.
Well, now you have no money.
That's fine. Yeah, so I have these 2 syringes. I'm pretty sure this is heroin.
Okay,
it has like yellowish.
Let's not use the illegal drugs just yet. Let's instead go attempt to save the world. So now what? Do we leave Sawal alone?
Oh yeah, fuck Sawal. It's okay. What did they ever do for us?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're going to this place. So?
Open it.
This isn't the first invasion by the ancients, and it won't be the last. We'll find a way to survive. It's what we do best. Aw. Now we gained some sanity from that. Okay, this is a bad town. You can tell because of the fog.
Ooh, good. That means you can shoot people.
The taint upon this town brings to mind the works of a medieval plague. There are people wandering the streets, bent almost double, as if an invisible weight clings to their backs. I saw a tarpaulin in the street covering a huge mass from which something that may once have been a limb extrudes. Something far worse than a mere generalized taint has caused this. This is all coming from a source, a loose, poorly handled magical artifact left to leak its foul energies into everything around it. This vileness is almost visible, radiating from a building in a dilapidated part of town. It seems to have undergone a fire, which may as well cause the misuse of the object I seek. I have to recover it, and I have to recover it now. Thankfully, the vile air in this place makes my mind heavy and confused, which goes some way to suppress the aching terror I should feel at the prospect.
What? That sounds backwards. You're confused, therefore you're less scared. Okay. Wait, wasn't there a secret door there?
Yes.
What the hell was that?
I have 3 lockpicks. I have a 15% chance to open it if I use my lockpicks.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Some of the birth stars increase your lockpicking chance, and there's also a lockpicking kit, which makes it like a sure thing.
Yeah, this doesn't...
Every time you use a lockpick, it goes up by 5%.
Oh, okay. Well, you're still pretty not likely to get this open using all 3 lockpicks.
Yeah. In any case, there's almost always a set of keys.
The name Interestingly, the name Yushug, as well as the associated symbol, is the only ever inscribed in orange pigment. To do otherwise is considered ultimate blasphemy.
So we have another clue.
Yeah, you have Yushug, which may or may not be the same god.
No, it is not, because it's associated with a different color.
Oh yeah, I see.
So we have two gods. We have a purple god and we have Yushug, the orange god. And this one may or may not be the invader.
Yeah.
So it's either Yushug or the other one, which is good. We get to narrow it down a little. See? Clues.
What the hell is that?
Oh, shit. I fucked up. Okay, hold on. How do I make the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what now?
What just happened?
That was a spellcaster. I countered this spell by incanting his runes back at him.
Okay. Doesn't tell us anything, does it? Oh, that's cool.
It's random. It is entirely random, and I don't know the... Okay. So what I've been able to deduce is that the dungeons are associated with some of the gods. And there will be runes inscribed upon them. In fact, the fact that Bati was inscribed there might mean that the white god, who also might be associated with the Bati rune, is...
Wait, what white god?
I mean, it was inscribed in white. That is relevant.
Okay. Shouldn't you write that down?
Actually,
Like
yes. So I don't know. So there's probably a white god, but here's the thing. It said that it was a generic prayer to the god. Yes.
Yes.
So this means that either the white god is associated with Bati, or the orange, or like one of his friends is also associated with Bati. So it's like...
Okay.
So if it's like a symbol for a god and it's like a generic prayer or something, then the symbol can be associated with either a god or its mate.
I see. Okay.
So it's like Bati is almost certainly involved, but I don't know where to put it. But I do now know that there's a white god based on that symbol.
Okay.
The game never tells you this. This is just something I've deduced from like playing a lot. Okay. Oh, there's not always a key to... Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry.
If you run from a monster, you'll lose sanity.
Kill it before it lays eggs.
I think we're past that point. Okay, I found some 9mm ammo, which I should probably use. Should probably shoot these things instead of... Ah, okay, now I can open the door.
See?
The objective is almost always near the
door?
Yeah.
Gosh, you're like rolling in dough.
Yeah, that's
because
the
of
lucky
Lucky
clover.
Charm.
Yes, the lucky... Oh, this is the thing.
Open it.
Some kind of mantra intended to ward off evil. The third... Yep.
AGN.
Yeah, so...
One of the things is AGN, but you don't know which.
No. Oh, hey. Hello. What did I get? What's going on?
I don't know. Just says run for your life.
Ah! I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not sorry. Okay, it's fine. I have time to pick up. Yup. More hollow points. Fantastic. You can shoot that thing.
Does it work? Ah!
Okay, well, no, that's not... Okay, it's fine. It won't be here. I shouldn't have wasted all that ammo. No. Just returning to the car. Bye. Okay, we did it. God, we got the... You know what's worse about that thing? It is the only one that doesn't kill you.
What does it do?
You don't know. You just lose hours of your life. You just
lose time?
Yes. You just find yourself in fuck nowhere. You just wake up in your car in fuck nowhere, having lost time, and you don't know anything that's happened in between. Every other monster that you find kills you. But that one doesn't, which just makes it worse.
Oh, that does make it worse.
Like, being killed I can get, but that is like the only thing that's still like, just kind of like
keep on going.
Yes. Yeah, there's like they're dead. Like what we got was this.
Oh. Okay.
That was a component of the banishment ritual.
I see. Okay, well that's useful.
Oh, this game also has spells.
Go places.
Oh no, what? No. Okay, go places.
Finsforth? No.
No, we gotta go nasty places.
Where are you going now?
There, Gotham.
Okay. Oh, Gotham's gotta be nasty, right?
Gorham.
Oh, it's not.
It's not, in fact, Gotham.
Gotham
I don't
City?
know if the names are real places or if they're just like made up. In silhouette, a figure by the side of the road seemed to take on several monstrous qualities until it was illuminated by my headlights, and I could see that it was an old man, hunched over and clad in trailing rags, flagging me down. He leans close to the car, and I get a complete view of his craggy face, his mad, staring eyes, and the crust gathering in his mouth and nostrils. With a gape-toothed grin and a bony hand gesture, he seems to want me to open my window.
I mean, I'm sure you probably shouldn't, but like, there's plot. You got to do everything, right? You know how this game works.
Yes, which is why I'm asking you for a decision.
Wind the window down. We're gonna be screwed.
The moment the window is sufficiently open, the man's unconvincing smile disappears, and he makes a grab for my face. His hand fastens around my eyes as he starts chanting what I believe to be Latin. I catch the words, "Du fui ergo eris," before I shake him off and floor the accelerator. I escape physically unharmed, but mentally shaken from the encounter.
That's not that much sanity loss.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like, I mean, every little bit counts. It's like...
Yeah.
It's attrition. I have reached my destination, and it is a nice place. Actually, I should have...
Yeah, too late now.
I'm gonna go to Oldmouth, then Stone's Gate, then Dining.
Okay.
Actually, first I'm gonna check.
Yeah, stop.
It's still a nice place. Let's try Stone's Gate. I don't know, so far we're in a good place. Okay, how about
Ames Row.
Elms Row?
Elms Row? Okay.
I think all these places are made up. Aha! A text from an unknown number.
You gotta open it.
We know where your children sleep. They will be eaten first, greased, and spit roasted alive as they howl for their father. Well,
that was some sanity loss.
I stop momentarily outside an old church where a youngish man dressed as a priest sits on the steps, clutching a smoking gun. Yep. So, what do we do?
Tell him the truth?
The priest listens in silence as I give the full explanation.
Ah!
The shadow of the ancient... Oh, I see. Yep. Right, you read really fast.
Say it. Read the thing.
As I confess, I feel positive about being able to share the burden with someone. When I am finished, he nods slowly. Then he places the gun under his chin and pulls the trigger. I jump backwards, sprawling across my car. Even now, back on the road, I can still feel pieces of his brain and skull upon my face. Yup. So, we're still okay-ish. We're okay-ish. It's not bad.
Man, this game does not reward you for doing the right thing.
It's... No, it's, okay. It's almost 5 in the morning. The atmosphere is tense here as news has spread of the darkness infecting neighborhood towns. Besides that, I cannot sense the shadow's influence. For now, growth mindset.
Hey, that's not how that goes at all. Gosh, is there nothing?
I think we've just been unlucky. I'm gonna go to Waterley then.
Birchill, yeah.
Yes.
And stop. Or not.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is good.
You can tell because of the fog?
Yes. So Wall has fallen to the shadow. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
We didn't do it in time, dude.
We went the complete opposite direction.
I mean, not intentionally.
It is our fault.
It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good.
An entire town of people fall into an Eldritch abomination. Say again that it's for the greater good.
It's for the... Fuck, why didn't we go help them?
Because...
Why didn't you help them, Lexabite?
Because it was for the better good.
No. No.
Sacrifices had to be made. Yes. The town is suffering under an infestation of small, scuttling creatures. Too large to be rats, not to mention too aggressive and too organized. A situation like this must... This is just the first sprouting seed of a total invasion by the Shadow. It starts with petty nuisances, killing pets and ruining crops. And sooner or later it escalates to missing people being found half devoured. I must root out the nest before it reaches that point. The local council have already mounted a hunt for the origin of the creatures, and claim to have looked everywhere and found nothing. From this point, I have deduced that the nest is somewhere the council prefers not to talk about. I found what I was looking for in a slum district inhabited by homeless people and street prostitutes, all of whom were giving wide berth to a particular abandoned tenement building, thought to be haunted. Well, here we are.
Cool.
We've found the same dungeon aesthetic like 3 times. Oh, we're gone.
What? Why are we gone?
Curious that.
What
we're back. We're back.
What the hell was that? Yes, you do. You know full well what that is. I can tell just by, like, looking at this. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's okay. It's dead now.
What the hell was that? Ah! Why is it hopping?
I forgot how scary these things are like the first time around. It's they're all just kind of really freaky.
Oh, keyring. Sweet. Good
Yeah,
job.
well, one of those is our objective. Let me check the non-locked doors.
Well, yeah, you gotta get the stuff before... What the hell are those things?
Oh, I missed.
Ow. It stabbed you.
Oh, okay. Well, I have 9mm rounds. Okay, so a lockpick. That's good. Oh, let me just... What was my objective?
Find and escape, destroy a nest.
Okay, some more 9mm rounds.
What? Where the hell are all these things coming from?
Got it.
Yes, you did.
Okay, some 4 pounds worth of jewelry.
Gosh, you guys just keep getting lucky. It's almost like you've got a lucky charm of some kind.
Yes.
Ew. Okay.
Yeesh.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
That's a rune in purple.
Yeah, but listen. Yeah, see? It's subtle, but you heard the ding, right?
Yep.
Okay. A generic prayer. Huh.
Okay, so we have Shum.
Yes. No, that was a mistake. Oh, no, I canceled. Okay, some sanity. That's good. Okay, so purple and shum go together.
Ish.
Yes, but this could be relevant. So I want to say that I think
Just keep
if
going.
I see shum in white. No, wait.
What the hell is that? You gotta kill him. I see the fucking nest.
Oh, look at me handling combat effectively. Okay, more hollow points, that's good. Okay.
So that one's the, whoever BTI is the indirect god? Is not the invading god.
Yes. And his rune was inscribed in white, and it was good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not being chased. We're not being chased.
Just GTFO.
Nah, we have to check that other locked room.
Okay, that's reasonable. I buy it.
So whenever you, like, move through a room, there's a chance that, like, a monster will happen. Yeah, see. Got it. Hollow points are so good.
Can't you just farm dungeons?
It's
Like
it's not advisable. It's hard to come out of an encounter unscathed.
Okay.
Okay, we got some more money. Wait. I don't think it actually takes an hour.
Nope.
In any case, you can escape a dungeon. Okay.
Return to car. Woohoo!
We did it. Okay.
Physician heal thyself?
Yes. Okay, we're doing fine so far.
Well, now we just have to go to Bolt Church.
Yeah. Okay, so what is this place like? Well,
Go for it.
I have some intel that urgently needs to get to Stone's Gate within 11 hours. Don't expect a warm welcome there if you let this slide.
Where's Stone's Gate?
There. Let me check this town.
You can loop around. Go to Sumhill and then go to Diamond and then go to Stone's Gate.
Yeah, there's like enough time to do that.
So just perfect. We go to the town of death.
Yeah, after this, going to like a good town is probably fine. Probably gonna empty the medkit on this one. Alright.
Noise and... Oh no, you're up.
Noise and violence fills the air, and each street flows with fleeing townsfolk and spilt blood. Creatures of the shadow pour down endlessly from above, attacking wantonly without reason or mercy. The roads are loaded with cars desperate to escape. The shadow is being uncharacteristically brazen, but it should make things all the easier to identify the source of its influence here. Okay. The source of the monsters is a cave in the base of a grassy hill, but I am convinced that this is subterfuge. The true origin, I believe, is the large mansion on the top of the hill, whose cellars reportedly connect to old mining tunnels. The house hangs under a black cloud, all of its own, and strange silhouettes appear at the windows. Something rotten dwells in that house, and I aim to exterminate it.
Murder it time. Ah, here we go.
This is a nicer house. Here we go. This place contains more,
Monsters?
clues than actual items to find. I think that the places that we've been going to, those ruined houses, dilapidated houses, they contain they contain more shit than they contain clues.
Yeah, I got you.
This has a...
What the hell is that?
It's a buzzy thing, obviously.
And yet it still had tons of money in it. So search the cabinets.
Well...
Oh, that makes life super easy.
Yep.
Barely an inconvenience.
Well, sometimes you get it. Sometimes you get lucky.
Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, really?
Okay, some more 9mm.
Keep going south, yeah. The resort was closed down after complaints from visitors that the world famous anti-anxiety treatment, consisting chiefly of chanting the words "kazoo," was causing headaches and strange nightmares.
We have learned to spell.
What is...
So if we ever get anxiety, we can use that to get rid of it.
What? But it will cause headaches and strange nightmares.
Well, yes, but that's like the long-term consequences.
What the fuck is that?
I actually don't know.
It's not dead.
Oh, it's okay. I played patty cake with it and it died. More hollow points. It had hollow points. It had hollow points. So this is Batian White.
Again.
Marking of territory or a gesture of thanks or recognition.
To another god. Interesting. Well, say it. See what happens.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. Pure, perfect reflexes. Yep, well, it's random. I was supposed to,
What the shit? Is that like partly human?
Fuck. Ah, damn it.
Switch to another gun.
Fuck. Okay, I got it. Its weak point is its head. And it exposes it by, like, looking at you. And, yes. The answer to your question. My recording device picked up the chanting, yada
Of
yada.
some kind of mantra intended to ward off evil. It was hard to make out. The first part was definitely...
Ew. So this is good.
So we have progress on our...
Yes, this is good. This is what we want.
God. Die, you stupid monsters, die.
Ah, I have to rely on melee. Because I wasted all of my ammo on that thing.
Well, that was jewelry and not
8
ammo.
pounds. 8 pounds. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go to a town after this. Oh, fuck. There's a... Okay, I got it.
They didn't drop anything. There's more monster. Back.
No,
Oh, hello.
Oh, ho, ho. You don't say. Well then, that answers that question.
Yes, it does.
Well then. Yes, this is it.
Well, I don't know if it's white or which one is which, but we know they're the ones that are working together.
Bati and Shum are the runes of these two gods. So the banishment ritual is either
we know this one is the invader. That means.
Wait, do we?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, but we don't. The one that's. Well, we don't know if the Bati god is the white god or if the Shum god is the white god. We just know that they're in
Right, but we know
cahoots.
that the purple god and the white god are working together, right?
We know that. I'm sorry.
Oh no, never mind. We don't. Ignore me.
I think we know that the purple god is alone. Is what we know. It's either the orange god or the white god.
Really?
That's what we know now.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused then.
No, we saw that purple and Shum, right? We saw like Shum written in purple.
I think.
And it was like a prayer to a god. We have found Bati written in white and Shum written in white. So
Yes.
So
we know the white god is either the invader or working with the invaders.
yes. Yes, and we know that the Shum god and the Shum god and the Bati god are working together because both of their runes were prayers and both were written in white.
Okay. Shouldn't that be removed then?
What? Purple and Shum?
Yeah.
No.
I
Now we
thought
know.
you said purple was working alone.
No, this should be changed to Invader's Enemy. This one is working alone.
How do you know? I thought. Okay. So okay.
Yeah, we know this because we saw purple and Shum and it was a prayer, right?
Sure.
And then we saw
white and Bati and it was a prayer. And now we see white and
Shum, so it's a prayer, which means that Ankh. That this symbol is Ankh, not Shum.
Right. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes, sorry. So the Ankh god and the Shum god are not Shum. The Ankh god and the Bati god are working together.
Okay.
See, it all works. It all works. Okay, I gained some sanity.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
Go find some bullets.
Look, they don't grow on trees, Jeff.
No, but they do live in lockers.
And in monsters. See? Like that. Armor piercers. Those are nice.
Yeah, go north.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to refill your med kit. Ooh, you have an anti-anxiety spell. You could cast it.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna die to loss of sanity, aren't you?
You know, it's not worth it. I only have the one bullet, and anxiety just makes it harder
Hard
to aim.
shoot.
You know what? Okay, hold on. Damn it! There's just... Okay. Okay, I got hollow points. This works. This works.
Okay, that's it. It's everywhere.
I have anxiety. Yeah, go away. Actually, 40 minutes, 40 hours, 28 minutes?
Yeah.
I want to say something. No, it doesn't take time. He's lying about whether it takes an hour or not.
Okay. Now we should go places, please.
Yes. Let's go somewhere nice.
Dining.
Yes, let's hope it's a nice place.
Well, if not, we can always go.
A wild-eyed man in an orange prison uniform stands in the road before a small crowd of people, hiding behind a hostage and holding a gun to their head. He is half coherently barking threats and making demands that no one can meet. His human shield is struggling enough that with good aim, it might be possible to shoot him without hitting the innocent.
I mean, you have anxiety right now, so you can't hit him.
I don't actually know if that influences it.
Well, I'm gonna pretend it does and say, what's the? This game is evil.
Yes.
So clearly, taking the shot is the right thing to do.
No, come on. What would you do in this situation?
I'd try to talk him down. Obviously.
We're gonna talk him down.
It's not gonna work.
Is this your final decision?
It's what I would do.
Okay. I make the usual noises. I ask how he thinks and how he thinks he can get away with this.
Oh, wow.
I point out that he has nowhere to go and nothing to gain. Amazingly, he listens.
What?
Finally, he shoves the hostage away from him in a cry in anguish, and he rapidly backs off into the darkness, training his gun at me and shouting warnings not to follow. I think this matter can be considered concluded.
Well, that worked.
Yes, it did work. You did it. You saved the hostage.
Keep going.
You did it. See?
All right. Sweet. It's a nice place. Thank gods.
We don't really want to thank the gods. The gods are dicks. Okay, hold on. I used up my...
Yeah, it's all empty. You've got nothing left.
Still need the banishment ritual.
You've gotten 1/3 of this game done. Open it.
The future of the species is in your hands. You're doing well so far. Don't lose hope.
See, and now you've gained some sanity. Everything is great.
Yeah, I suppose.
Buy bullets. Nah. Buy bullets.
Alright,
Buy all the bullets. But leave yourself enough cash to fill your wallet. To fill your, you know what I'm saying.
Alright.
Good.
Oh. My controller is acting up. Okay, I got it. Oh.
Well, that's fun.
That's fine. It's fine.
Go to Stone's Gate.
Yeah, not Stonehenge. We're not ready for Stonehenge. There are clues in Stonehenge, so you could theoretically... Well, not get the rest of the ritual, but... I found myself lost in a suburb over which a considerable pall hangs. I can feel terrible things lurking in the dark corners and alleyways, waiting for an opportunity. But again, it's all odds. I found a garage owned by an untrained man. Untainted man. Once convinced of my humanity, he proudly shows me a modified all-terrain vehicle in which he intends to escape the possessed town. The souped-up engine roars deafeningly. It is too dangerous to say, but the noise would surely attract minions of the shadows. What do I tell him?
I don't know. Both options are mediocre. I guess advise him on the noise.
I point out that an ideal escape vehicle would not attract attention, but he seemed to take it as a personal insult. Ignoring my advice, he sulkily gets into the driver's seat and drives off, his powerful engine screaming all the way. I do not encounter any minions on my way out of the suburb. I can only hope they were not following him.
Oh well, that sucks.
Oh well, that's probably fine.
Enter town.
Oh no, this is. Oh right, we have a job here. The message is received by a flustered man dressed in not dissimilarly to myself. He is agitated enough that I am forced to awkwardly remind him of the agreed payment before he can run off, whereupon he throws a handful of notes at me and disappears into the shadows.
Okay.
Well, this episode is probably going to go over an hour, but
Yep.
That's fine. I'm going to buy more medkit.
Yep. Why did you do that?
That was an accident.
Why is that there? What the hell?
I don't know.
Does this game just start introducing that at some point?
I don't know. What do I know? So I'm going to...
What the hell was that? Don't kill yourself.
Okay, so what do we do?
We open it.
Are you that X... No, I don't know.
Are you that X-Files paranormal investigator guy? That is so cool. Here's £5, man.
How do you... I guess everyone has Venmo in this universe.
Yes. What do the ones with X's on them mean?
We completed those.
Oh, nice. Do more places fall to the shadow at some point? Oh, you missed a text.
No, that's fine.
Why is that option there? Castleboro.
Yeah, let's try. How much time do we have left?
About 30 hours. A little more.
Alright, we're probably fine. We're probably fine. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's exactly what
We
we
found a place inundated by evil, and this makes us happy.
Yes.
Read
Okay.
it. Read it.
The shadow has a definite foothold in Stone's Gate, and it's going to make
Weren't
its
we
move
just
soon.
there?
Yeah. You don't have to help out, but these things escalate quickly.
Like, we were just there. No, we're not going back.
I mean, not now. Not yet, but maybe.
Okay.
Actually, letting it fall to the shadow is probably fine.
Like, what do we lose by letting places fall to the shadow?
I mean...
We just get money for saving them, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, read the...
I have not seen a single human being since coming off the motorway. The streets are completely deserted. The shops are open, but but each one is unattended.
What?
I have searched a few homes and found television still on and food still laid out on dining tables, the cutlery thrown carelessly aside. The wind is the only sound, and even that howls quietly, as if afraid of waking something up. I feel like I am waiting for it all to shatter, and for the shadow to burst from every crack and manhole like a flash flood.
Wah, wah, wah.
On closer inspection, I have uncovered subtle clues towards the fate of the people. Scraps of clothing, spots of blood, claw marks near where something has been dragged. All of them leading straight to the front door and the administrative building
God, no.
of the local hospital.
Oh, no.
If I were a naive man, I might wonder if there were still survivors to rescue. As it stands, I can hope only to discern something useful from the remains.
Investigate further.
Okay, office building. We have clues here.
Oh, wait, how is this an office? Oh, they said administrative. I thought they said a hospital for some reason.
It is a hospital. It's just like...
Okay, so north,
It's just this aesthetic.
north, south, or east.
Set of keys.
How do you keep finding them immediately?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, well... The enemy of my enemy, am I right? Alright, a little sanity, Gaining sanity is pretty hard. It almost always only goes away.
And yet you've gained quite a lot of it. What the hell? What? Okay. Why is that room empty?
I don't know, sometimes they're just empty rooms.
That's terrifying.
Let me try this door.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this is like a Shum cultist, I think. Hey, they get faster as time goes on. Yeah, what now? Nerd. Yeah. I used counterspell. What were the runes that he incanted?
Bati and Shim, I think?
I'm gonna try something. Alright. That was a mistake.
I might have misremembered.
No, it's probably... Okay. Well.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I was wondering why the hell. You're at like half sanity. That's not good.
No, it isn't. Oh, fuck!
That's bad.
Shit!
Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's super bad. Are you okay?
That is the first time that happened to me. Damn it. Okay, let's not linger. Okay. Great. We found... Okay, so that was the full spectrum of hostages. We have the ones that died by the shadow, the ones that I had to kill because they were infected by the shadow, and the ones that I killed because I was infected by the shadow.
No, the ones that were killed by the shadow. They were all killed by the shadow.
With various degrees of indirectness, yes. Oh. Yes. I think... So this... Yeah, we found the Shum cultist. And we found an Ankh rune upside down inscribed in purple.
Yes.
So that's insulting this god.
Well, that's good, because you need that.
Jesus Christ.
You killed a cultist, you horrible, horrible person.
You
killed a hostage, you horrible, horrible person.
Oh, God. Alright, well...
You are...
Oh. Oh. That's... good?
What does it do?
Heals you a lot.
At the cost of sanity?
Every spell costs sanity.
Yes.
Spoiler.
Circle with a point coming out of the top. Yushug.
So Yushug is Ankh. Oh. So I haven't... So if we see...
I don't fully understand what's going on with the runes from what you've been describing.
Okay. Right.
Don't worry about it. Just keep going. We get to watch you die or live depending on what you find.
Look, I am positive that these are the runes. Like,
yes.
You find runes and you find that they're prayers. And if they're prayers, that means that if it's a prayer, the color is associated with the god that it is like inscribed with or with a friend, right?
Okay. Yes. And
if it's
an insult, it's the opposing thing.
It is one of the gods that it is in the color of one of their enemy gods.
Okay. I think I get it, but I clearly haven't been paying proper attention. Just keep going. I get it.
All right. Well, in any case. So. Okay. Oh, we do not have a lot of clues. Okay. Well, I'm leaving.
Return to
As I emerged, I found a small package lying in the entrance with an accompanying note. Simply reading, "Thank you."
So if you saved the hostage that you accidentally shot, would you have gotten more clues?
No, I just wouldn't have lost that much sanity.
It was quite a lot of sanity.
Okay, this is good. This is what we need.
So Shum is part of the ritual.
Yes. In fact, we have the entire ritual.
Except for the name of the god.
Yes.
So now we just have to go places. searching for clues about the name of the god.
Well, I mean, we could do that, or we could make a beeline to Stonehenge.
I mean, we just literally hit an hour,
Yes.
like about 5 seconds ago. So we could try to end the video early, or we could play the whole game. I have a feeling people want us to play the whole game, though. Hi, people. We like you.
Look, we got this. I believe in my heart of hearts that if we go to Stonehenge, we will banish the right god.
Okay, up to you.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that if it happens, it's entirely your fault.
Okay.
Entirely your fault.
Yes, the fate of the world is on my shoulders.
Okay. Something strikes my front bumper. You read.
And I screech to a halt. I am on a forested path, and I can't see anything in the road. I get out of the car, but there is still nothing around, not even a dent in the bumper. I am then rooted to the spot by a gruff voice coming from somewhere in the darkness ahead of me. Get away from the car, it growls. Move away and step forward.
So, at a guess, it's like a policeman that wants to talk to you?
Yeah, a police, standing in the darkness, just asking you to come forward.
But like, attempt to flee is gonna lose you like a couple of hours. Like, that's guaranteed to lose you a couple of hours, whereas go towards the voice, something might be okay. On the other hand, it might be something horrible.
Okay. Go towards the voice?
I mean, attempt to flee is going to have the same result no matter what. Go towards the voice, you find something out.
Okay.
But, like, it's probably should do attempt to flee. You're probably right.
No. What was your choice?
I mean, I want to know. I have to know.
Okay, we're going towards the voice. Cautiously, as if each step might make the ground collapse beneath my feet, I move towards the source of the voice. After a few yards, I plant my feet and demand that the speakers show themselves. Then a shot rings out. I flinch, but I was not the target. Instead, there is a fresh bullet hole in my car's radiator grill, from which some kind of vapor is rising. Maddeningly, the engine has been damaged, and I can no longer go at top speed.
Boo! Wait, why? That explains nothing.
Well, we're slower now, which is... Okay.
No, open it.
Are you in hiding? Strange people keep coming and asking about you. I haven't told them anything. Do you need money for food? I sent you 5. Alright.
Oh, Forchester has clues. Go, Forchester has clues. You can always use the heroin.
You're right, I could always use the heroin.
Look, if you have to get addicted to drugs to save the universe, would you do it?
Yes.
Well then.
Is it the whole universe, or like my universe with like my people? Actually, no.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with it?
Noise and violence fills the air, and each street flows with fleeing townsfolk and spilt blood. Struggling to escape. Yeah. It gets worse and worse as time goes on. The town is surrounded on 3 sides by a thick forest.
Like a what?
Clem forgot it like a massive lobster's claw.
Okay, keep reading.
Oh, Yahtzee. Okay. From which the creatures have been emerging. It also seems the forest only grew to this size within the last few weeks. Like all manifestations of the shadow, this infestation has a local source, and if I can find it, then I can kill it.
It's the lobster. It's always been the lobster.
Yeah, that would be terrifying. Okay, so I have to kill a boss. Seems fine.
What the hell? Why are you not... What the fuck is that?
No, it's just this
Oh,
thing.
it's just this weird, creepy, terrifying... Did you just shoot 2 of them at once?
Yes, that was perfect, and I still got damaged.
Are we just, like, going straight for this boss? Do not pass go, do not collect... Ah, here we go.
Ah, mother. You are a dick. Okay. Okay, another lockpick. That could be useful. Okay.
Use the tranquilizers.
It
Oh,
just...
damn it. You gotta heal your loss of sanity soon.
Hey, I got it.
I mean, we do have, like, infinity lockpicks, so...
Oh, my controls got reversed.
What do you mean your controls got reversed? Why? What's happening?
Oh my god. Oh, I'm bleeding. So this bleeding is damage over time. Very, very, very slow damage over time. Of course, very slow damage over time.
Ow! That sounds bad.
So, one thing. There is, the aspect can be pain, madness, lust, disease, or fear. So...
Someone's aspect is fear. Got it.
Yeah. And whoever it is the god associated with this dungeon. Ah! Fuck.
Are you out of bullets of all your things?
Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay.
You're gonna die.
Okay, okay. That was not great. That was not great.
You're gonna die.
You said go to the dungeon. I blame you for this.
Yep.
I should have just made a beeline for...
Yep, I did not risk reward properly.
Okay. Okay, okay. I gained a little bit of health from that. Oh, and I have to fight a boss.
Yeah, yeah. Have you considered GTFOing? Ooh, sanity. Oh, maybe not.
Actually, I want to see. Well, I don't know if there are effects other than I think that sometimes chanting a rune on a wall can
Lose your sanity?
So, you know what? This dungeon is probably associated with the white god, I think.
That sounds plausible?
So maybe this god is the god of fear?
Maybe. I like how the clues are well hidden, but you also get explicit ones.
Yes. Yes, it's like there's
Just
we don't even know the names of the other two gods.
we do not.
Okay.
But thankfully we don't need to know them. We just need to know how to banish them.
Okay. Yep. There is like one. Okay, I got it. Yep.
Creepy.
God of fear. Oh, there it is.
Do you have any bullets left?
Okay. Fuck, I'm... Wait, didn't I kill it?
No.
Fuck, fuck. Hate this thing. Okay, okay. Ah! Fuck it.
What did this thing say?
It was just...
Just get back to your car and heal.
yeah, no, I'm done. Okay, I have 27 pounds.
Yeah, you need to go get yourself to that place and hope they have a nice thing. And if not, there's another place nearby that might have a nice thing.
Yeah, see, there... No.
Okay, go to Butte Church.
Burn Church?
Burn Church?
I think it's Burn Church.
Okay, and then I guess make a beeline to... Whoa, that was creepy.
I'm greeted with a startling scene in the middle of the road. A large man, clutching a large, vicious kitchen knife, stands over a terrified woman, apparently his spouse. He announces that he is convinced that she is possessed by the darkness, something I cannot verify from where I stand. He moves to stab her through the chest. I have only seconds to act. 3,
Inspect the wife.
I have more experience with the shadow than most, and I do not sense a speck of it on the woman. I yell this conclusion and can apparently sound quite authoritative when I set my mind to it.
What?
The husband drops his arms, and then the knife, convinced. The woman is quick to forgive, and in gratitude gives me one of the bracelets from her wrist. It looks to be worth about 7 pounds of gold.
Wow.
I have skills in appraise, apparently.
Well, how did that? How that?
It works. It works. You did it good, Jeff. Okay. We visit the hospital. Okay, hold on. Just gotta time this right. Yeah, it's a sin.
Use the med kit.
And now we refill the med kit again.
Yeah. Because you have. Oh no, you don't have enough cash for it.
Right.
All right. Well, time to go to Stonehenge.
I guess so. It's fine. I have restoration. That's good. Narcotics can numb your mind from the horrors around you and keep you sane, but the effects will lessen as you build up a tolerance. Yeah, so every time you use it, you get less.
I think you probably want to use it like before you enter Stonehenge.
Well, yeah. There we go.
Okay. And away we go.
Okay.
And now for the final fight.
All right. There are some clues littered around Stonehenge, so this is not. In the center of Stonehenge, the ground has been torn up, and an eerily lit entrance leads to some kind of tunnel network. I don't know if it's unthinkably ancient or recently built, but either way, the shadow is not even trying to conceal it. This close to the deadline, it must feel assured of victory. This will either be the place where it will finally be vanquished, or a fitting tomb for myself. I must be sure that I have all the runes, and the order in which they must be cast for the ritual, or at the very least enough information to confidently guess.
We've got like a 50-50 shot, right?
Yes, but we'll be okay. Okay.
What the hell?
Welcome to Stonehenge. Another victim of the
Where are these tunnels coming from? Stonehenge does not have.
The poor wretch seems to have used their own blood to daub abstract symbols and strange phrases all over the surrounding floor.
What does that mean? Madness?
Yes. I think it's Yushuk.
Oh, I see. Because it's associated with them. Okay, keep looking.
Like.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. This is actually like the mechanic here is really cool. Keep looking.
There's a corpse here. Their arms and hands are ruined,
definitely madness.
Fingers either broken or missing, as if they were clawing madly at something.
Definitely madness.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hold on. I win! I'm the best. This is easier to do with a keyboard. Another victim of
we get it. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. Stonehenge is also huge, by the way.
I can
I
see
have
that.
no lockpicks. Yeah. It was worth a shot. Yeah. Oh, that's
An enemy spawner. I got it. Yep.
Alright, more ammo is more good. And that's all there is here. It's a dead end.
Well, for now. Growth mindset.
There's like, I want to say like 8 or 9. It is nighttime, which reduces visibility. You see our visibility circle is like
tiny.
Small.
Yeah. Can we like wait?
Yes. That's probably not a good idea. Biarla.
We get it.
Casting. Oh.
Biarla.
Oh shit. Yeah. So this one is probably Biarla. the purple god, since it's an enemy of Yushu.
Yep. Can we, like, kill whatever's making that noise?
Okay. What? Oh.
You can still hear it.
Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. Dusty jewelry.
Oh, good, money. We could use that.
Yes. Like, we can leave and come back.
Yeah, but to what end?
Go to a town.
Yeah, okay.
Spend our money. Yeah, Stonehenge is just huge. Cambodian trickster deity. God of madness. Yep.
We have this right?
Yeah, we already deduced this, but now we have confirmation.
Well, can we just check and make sure I'm not...
Yeah, Yushu, God of madness. Yushu, God of madness.
Okay. So it's definitely a GN, we're sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, just based on, like, the runes.
Okay.
I choked. Alright, a little health. I probably will use restoration when I'm fighting,
the final boss?
Yeah.
It's the final boss. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I need to find the keys.
Purple was regarded as the color of love. Well, that answers that question. Gosh, there's so many clues in here. Why are there so many clues?
I mean...
Because I get it. I get why from gameplay reasons they do it.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's ammo. Ammo's ammo. Yeah, we got it. Madness.
Yeah. Frick. Where's the...
There's one more place left to check.
No, there's 2 more places.
Oh, you're right. I missed one.
3 more places.
Missed several places. Okay. Well, time to go north.
Yeah. I could have done this... Oh, frick.
What? You're fine.
No, I lost some sanity.
Oh, because
I ignored an encounter. More bullets. More good. Alright, Oh, yeah, and look, we have orange cultists here. Oh, fucking... Motherfucker! Okay, this is dicey. Okay, I got it. Jesus, they're fast. Oh, I could also... Oh, you can also use armor pierces to bypass their armor.
So wait, this doesn't actually restore... It doesn't actually restore your sanity at all. It just... So if you still lose all your sanity, you still die?
You don't die if you lose all your sanity.
Okay.
It's just...
How long do the drugs last?
Well, I mean... It's hours.
Okay, so we're okay.
Yeah, like, it's not gonna run out in the minutes that it takes us to explore Stonehenge.
Okay. So it's in the last place we looked. Great, time to go to the last place. It's okay.
We stern tone...
You could always just use restoration.
Well, that doesn't matter. I don't know how long each tick takes.
Why are you doing that?
I'm gonna get the keys anyway. Like...
Okay, that's reasonable.
Like, I might as well. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Kathoth and Yushuk.
That the two have a close bond. They're perhaps siblings or consorters or both. Well, there we go. It's,
Kathoth, yeah.
There we go. We have the whole thing.
Good job, us.
Yep. Oh my god. This place is so big!
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kill it before it lays eggs.
These things are horrible.
Oh my god, how much is in here?
Oh, I missed the thing. The rooms are yellow if there's a thing in there.
Yep. Ah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get that thing anyway. Oh, fuck.
You may need to cast restoration.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it now.
Or not.
It's probably prudent, honestly.
Yisham.
With a violent surge, my body regenerated. Bones snapped back into line and wounds were yanked closed. The experience was quite ghastly. But we're at full health now.
This is a good thing.
And we have almost no real sanity left.
But that doesn't. So yeah, it's pretty much up to us to
Oh fuck.
You found the boss.
No, that's not it.
It's not the boss?
No.
How do you know? Certainly.
No, it is the no. It's just a big monster. It's not what we're looking for.
Okay, well then keep going. You missed a.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell is that?
It
looks like a swing. What is that?
Worse than you think. It is worse than you think, is the answer to that. Oh, God. Everything is in the exact last place that we're looking.
You gotta pass through the room.
No, I guess I could go around, but no. I'm not gonna. Alright, well, that lost us a little sanity, but that's fine. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, right, we want to go right, then up, then left. Okay, we've got this, Yeah, the problem... Oh. Well, that would have been useful.
Yeah, that would have come in handy earlier.
It stops encounters.
There was a very specific encounter that it would have...
Yeah, that also. There's... Each item has an event associated with it.
Yeah, I got it. I get it. Blue text in FTL.
Yes. There we go.
Okay.
Alright. So if we were really close to the deadline, these runes would be glowing in the right color. So that's another hint. Okay, here we go. I have to chant Ankh as the rune. Yes?
Pretty sure. I would check and make sure, but...
Yeah. Yup, we've got it. We've got the whole thing. We're good. We've got it. We've got everything that we could possibly need.
Okay, go for it.
Yes. I just have to... Ew, Ankh, Shm. Okay. Okay, we're here.
Oh, so there's still an actual final fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because...
You gotta counter his spells.
Are you out of bullets? No.
Now I'm out of bullets. Okay,
You did
You
it!
see this?
You did it!
Fucking did it. I win. Alex wins.
He did it!
We did it.
We saved the world. This time.
Can you believe it? Can you believe that we went the whole game and I didn't, fuck up enough to, actually die?
I was there. I saw it happen.
The next thing I remember is lying in the grass near Stonehenge, being woken by the dawn chorus. Chorus. The tunnel entrance was no longer there. The ground seemed undisturbed, and yet my hands were caked with mud and earth. No one seems to remember anything that happened. The shadow that hung over the land has vanished like... Yeah, okay, whatever. Good work, soldier. Whenever it's convenient, report in at the Ministry. I might have a little job for you.
Woohoo!
Yep. So we might be joining the Ministry of Occultism. Alright, we did it. We beat the Consuming Shadow. So that's the Consuming Shadow.
How much is this game?
I think it's like $14 on Steam.
It's not that expensive.
It's good. I like it. My one problem is like
The events always end the same?
no.
I don't like that.
No, they don't actually.
Oh, okay.
It's all randomized.
Okay, good. Wait, then you were acting like they were different every time. You jerk.
No, it's completely random. Each of the choices has like a good outcome and a bad outcome.
You jerk. You absolute jerk.
Oh hey, we leveled up.
Birth star added.
Yeah, so since we actually survived and beat the god, we get more points. And that is enough for me to like level up.
Congratulations. How does that make you feel?
I feel like I'm level 7 now. Yeah. So there you go. We got ending A, which is the good ending.
Successfully banished the ancient with 24 hours remaining and managed to escape with body and mind intact. Discovered all 4 runes of the banishment ritual and only allowed a single town to fall to the shadow after beginning their mission. Tended to favor close combat, exterminating 71 enemy minions with melee attacks. Learned 2 spells and made use of them 1 time. In the end, subject was physically exhausted, mentally shattered, narcotics riddled, crippled detective.
Yep. I do like this summary thing. This is a good. Yeah. So we're fucking ruined.
But you saved the world.
But we saved the world.
That's all that matters.
Yes, it always feels like a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah.
What? No. It's not a Pyrrhic victory at all. The alternative was everything descends into madness.
Yeah, alright. I guess it's not a Pyrrhic victory. It's just like victory at a small, relatively cost.
Victory at the cost of yourself.
Yeah. Like a true hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So my one problem is this game is that since it's a roguelike and since you're encouraged to go through this like again and again and again, you see how it's like creepy and has a good atmosphere the one time around.
The creepiness dies off, yes.
Yes.
So I got to scream for our audience. Hi audience, I got to scream for
you.
Yes,
we have descended to like the lowest level of Let's Players, which are like Let's Players that scream for their audience on scary games. I hope you enjoyed that.
It was fun. There was definitely some surprises.
I am ashamed to say that I did overact with like the overseers, but they do unsettle me when I see them. It is like the one thing that's still like I find kind of unsettling.
The overseers?
The faces.
The faces are creepy.
Yes.
It was super creepy.
Yes. It is. Yes. Like the fear of the unknown stays with like the overseers, but with everything else, you start seeing like the seams in the game. Like.
Yeah, I'll get what you're saying.
It's hard to maintain the unknown in a roguelike because you just see the patterns.
Yep. Okay.
And seeing the patterns is just anathema to the horror game,
Anathema.
which is I hate that that's like the actual pronunciation of that word. Anathema is so much cooler.
Anathema.
Yes, it is anathema to a horror game.
So yeah, that's it for us, folks, I believe.
Yep.
And we're almost exactly at an hour and a half, so...
Yeah, you get an extra long episode this time around because we wanted, like, some actual closure to one of these.
Yeah.
So yes, about 15-ish bucks on Steam, I think.
They didn't pay... Yahtzee did not pay us for this. This is just us.
I don't... Why would he?
Because we just advertised the game.
We have we get like 4 views a week on YouTube. Oh yeah,
it's a little bit more than that.
That's a great investment. We are not a great investment. What? Oh yeah, no. Let's advertise on this channel that it's like 4 views a week. Yeah, that sounds like a great. Like.
Because it was funny to say. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Great. We have beaten the game for you. You may now play the game if you want.
thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Lexabite, and we're just gonna sign off.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Good night, and have a happy post-Halloween. Remember, when playing a horror game, do it alone in a dark room with headphones on.